You see, he is started from the constitutional development of the PMC. I think it was necessary that the system was already exist in form of the PMDC. There may be the chances of change from inside the PMDC rather to change completely the PMDC or replaced by the PMC. Number one. Number two, he is talking about the doctors, those who are not working or not licensed or they are not making their license renewed. But still, in this country, he is not focusing that the 30% or more of the people are taking their medicine and treatment from the non-medical personals. That is Hakim and the Quackery, and they are not considering that thing. They are focusing just on the doctors and try to squeeze the doctor. He has established the fee of the registration and renewal is 2000 per month per year, and if you are late for 1 month, it is replaced by the plenty of 2000 per month. And what's about those who are not working or working without having license, any degree, any orientation about the medical sciences? They are working there, they are freely work, nobody is bothering them. So we are running behind those who are in the form and they are by law permitted to do the practice. Whether they are taking the exams to get the license renewed, they are just charging. The charging doesn't mean I have the knowledge or not. So this 2000 rupees can make me eligible doctor, or the exam can make me the eligible doctor, or you have to assess all the doctors. So this is my observation regarding this.
May I answer?
Yes.
जी प्लीज
May I answer? May I answer that? May I answer that, sir?
Doctor.
May I answer
Yes,
that?
of course. Yes, yes.
Okay. Acha, so there were three observations. First is that we are trying to, within quote unquote, squeeze the doctors, because while most large number of people of our populace is actually going to quacks and non-healthcare professionals. This raises two questions. First thing is, we as licensing regulators, a person, any individual, according to the Constitution, has a free choice to either go and see a Hakim or a quack. That is their freedom of choice. All right, we agree that quackery should be abolished, quackery should be taken care of, but that is for the, if you may go back and look at the 18th Amendment, and that is the role or a job for the healthcare commissions and provincial regulatory authorities. So it is for them that they address the question of quackery. My job or our job as a regulator is that anyone who elects to come to a doctor should get the right kind of treatment that is expected of that doctor. A regulator ensures the person who is coming to a doctor that this doctor who has got a license to do this has got the skill to perform has got the necessary qualification to the claim that this person is making. So if somebody gets a license on the basis of MBBS, then that person can be a general practitioner. And if someone claims to be a specialist, then the licensing regulator confirms that this person has the necessary qualification to be a specialist. So for that is our primary job, and that is what we are focusing on. The second part you said about the licensing fee. The licensing fee per annum was increased from 1,000 to 2,000 per annum. All right, for the sake of, making a kind of slogan, you would say कि इन्होंने licensing fee double कर दी है जी, क्या जुल्म हो गया है. But let's go back and look at the economics of it.
Four times.
एक साल में, no, sorry. एक साल में 1,000 से 2,000 हुई है. 4 times depends on the denominator. If the denominator was large and you increase double it, then it would have a huge impact. If the denominator was 1,000 rupees per year, and just keep in view that the lowest paid person in the profession is a house surgeon who is making 50,000 rupees a month on an average. So that is 600,000 a year. उस 600,000 में से हमने 1,000 के 2,000 की है, ये कोई इतना बड़ा इनकम में डेंट नहीं है. नंबर वन, हमें करनी क्यों पड़ी? एक सेकंड इसके अंदर हमने ये किया कि वो जो कॉरियर के चार्जेस अलहदा से आए जाते थे, they were incorporated in this fee. So the actual increase was 50%, not more than 50%, because those 500 courier charges that were charged separately were then, because at that point, the doctor was given an option: will you collect the license yourself, or should we courier it? So if you want us to courier it, you pay an additional this much. We said, nobody is going to get the license by hand, because that we thought was a source of corruption. So every document is couriered. That amount was actually incorporated in that. So it's about 50% increase, and 50% of 1,000 rupees, not 50% of it. Second, why did we have to announce a penalty? We had to announce a penalty because a lot of people, what they were doing is they were practicing without a valid active license. Now, we all must have to agree on one thing, that practicing without a valid license is wrong. It borders on criminal. If you are actually treating a patient without having a valid license, it can actually constitute a crime. Now, people were very casually practicing without a valid license. Why? Because whenever they wanted it for any reason, for a promotion, for public service commission, or in case they had to go and face some court case, at that point, they would simply come here, pay that nominal fee, get their license active, and say, now I have got an active license. This has to stop. So we have already given a 3-month window. We said 31st December, 15th January, 28th February, and then 30th end of March, because we have given sufficient notice to every practitioner, and at the cost of facing all the abuse, that now get it facilitated, get this license renewed. If you are not practicing, and if you want to make it inactive for any reason, you are in administration, you are not involved in active clinical practice, then you can actually simply just put it on hold. And there we will not charge you anything for the period you put it on hold. You are not working in this country, you are going abroad, just put it on hold. But you need to have an active license first. So then we said, now that you come back and tell us that now renew my license after all this announcements, then we are going to charge you a heavy penalty, because we think what you've been doing is wrong, and not we think that according to the law is wrong. So I hope that clarifies it.